All right, here we go. Um, all right, so over the last 4 weeks, Donald Trump has obviously been doing a lot of things, a lot of executive orders. He's given Elon Musk all kinds of power fabricated out of fucking nowhere. And a lot of those things have been challenged in the courts, and the trial level courts have been ruling against Donald Trump almost uniformly. The courts are all we have left because we have three branches of government: the executive, the legislative, the judiciary. The legislative branch, the House and the Senate, both controlled by Republicans, have just laid down and pretended like they don't have any role within the Constitution whatsoever. Uh, they have completely abdicated all of their constitutional responsibilities to Donald Trump's will. So the executive now controls the legislative branch. That's two out of three. All we have left is the courts. Uh, and as I said, at the trial court level in the federal courts, they've been doing their job. They have been issuing orders stopping many of the things that Donald Trump and President Elon Musk have been trying to do. And so, one of the things that I've been waiting to see and waiting to watch is these things work their way from the trial court level to the appellate court level to the Supreme Court. And now we have something that is going to the Supreme Court. This is reported by the Washington Post, the New York Times, and Politico. Trump asks the Supreme Court to let him fire the head of an agency. The administration has asked the Supreme Court today, yesterday, Sunday, it's almost 2 a.m., Monday morning. The administration asked the Supreme Court to clear the way for the president to fire the leader of an independent agency that investigates whistleblower reports filed by government workers. The first time Donald Trump has appealed to the justices, the current justices on the Supreme Court, for help in his efforts to remake and seize greater control of the federal bureaucracy. The administration's emergency application asked the court to vacate a federal judge's order temporarily reinstating Hampton Dellinger. I don't think you get more of an Ivy League name than that. The head of the Office of Special Counsel. Mr. Dellinger leads an independent agency charged with safeguarding government whistleblowers and enforcing certain ethics laws. Okay, so he's going to the Supreme Court to ask that they allow him to fire someone who leads an independent agency charged with safeguarding government whistleblowers and enforcing certain ethics laws. Well, thank God we have Clarence Thomas on the Supreme Court. I mean, because who cares more about ethics than Clarence Thomas and Sam Alito and Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh? I'm sure this will work out just fine.